Greetings and welcome to Fright Night Flix, where every night is Fright Night. This is the video I've been putting off for a while, partly because I don't like the director, partly because my first attempt watching this film didn't sit right with me, and honestly I didn't really enjoy making my Hannibal review either. But since my videos on The Silence of the Lambs and Hannibal performed well, I figured it was finally come to complete the trilogy and take a look at Red Dragon. After watching it all the way through finally, here are my thoughts.
Then let's get started.
Red Dragon is essentially a remake of Manhunter, retooled to fit the continuity of The Silence of the Lambs. They even brought back screenwriter Ted Talley, who penned Silence of the Lambs, to adapt Thomas Harris's original novel once again. It's definitely a stronger story than Hannibal, but because we've already seen this plot unfold in Manhunter, and because Lecter's story has been explored twice before, Red Dragon lacks the tension and unpredictability that made the earlier films so gripping.
Gee, that's disappointing.
Now I'll be honest, Brett Ratner has always been a director who's put me off. His offset behaviour and uneven filmography don't even make him the right kind of filmmaker I get excited about. That said, credits where it's due, the crew delivered some solid craftsmanship here. Cinematographer Dante Spinotti, who also shot Manhunter, returns and gives the film a cleaner, moodier look more in line with The Silence of the Lambs. Danny Elfman's haunting score also elevates the material, adding an eerie undercurrent that the direction sometimes lacks.
Not a great plan.
In his final outing as Hannibal Lecter, Anthony Hopkins once again commands the screen. He feels much closer to the version we met in Silence, slipping back into the role with precision and menace. It's easily his second best turn as Lecter, and a fitting note for him to end on.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Unfortunately, Edward Norton feels miscast as Will Graham. He's a great actor, but he's never fully embodies the role. It feels like he's just playing Edward Norton as Will Graham, rather than the desperate, tormented profile that William Peterson captured so alive and so well in Manhunter, and that Hugh Dancy embodied in the Hannibal TV series.
Ain't it obvious?
The supporting cast is strong on paper. Ralph Fiennes, Emily Watson, Harvey Keitel and Philip Seymour Hoffman. But most of them just feel underused or misaligned with their characters. Fiennes is talented, but his portrayal as Francis, the main killer, doesn't have the unsettling power or quiet menace that Tom Noonan brought to the role in Manhunter.
How dare you stand where he stood?
Before I share with you my final thoughts, remember to hit that like button, subscribe to Fright Night Flix and follow us on social media so you don't miss a single scare. Have you seen Red Dragon? What did you think to it? Please let me know in the comments down below, and be sure to check out all my past videos on the channel, including my reviews of The Silence of the Lambs.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Overall, Red Dragon is a fine prequel with a few standout elements, strong cinematography, haunting score and another chilling performance from Anthony Hopkins. But at the same time, it feels too safe, too familiar, and ultimately like a less daring remake of Manhunter. It's a better film than Hannibal, but it will never reach the psychological depth or insanity as Manhunter or The Silence of the Lambs.
That was impressively cunty.
I'm giving Red Dragon a rating of a 3.5 out of 5 stars and a 7 out of 10. Thank you all for watching today's video. Join me next time when I cover Best Wishes to you all. But until then, keep the chills alive, and as always, stay spooky.